Hey Dad. Can we go to Disneyland this weekend?
No, classic Caillou. We're not going to Disneyland this weekend.
But I really want to go to Disneyland this weekend. So, please take us to Disneyland.
I said no, classic Caillou. I'm not taking you, or anyone, to Disneyland this weekend, because I am going to the Plotagon Library to get some books for my research project. So, stop asking right now, or I'm taking you to Plotagon Library with me.
No. Well, I want to go to Disneyland. 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 Dad, let's go to Disneyland this weekend.
Shut up! Classic Caillou, are you deaf or something? I said no. We're not going to Disneyland this weekend, because I am going to Plotagon Library to get some books for my research project. Now, you either shut your dirty stinky jerky mouth up, and stop crying like a newborn baby, or I'm taking you to Plotagon Library with me. So, what's it gonna be?
No, 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 no. I hate you! Why do you have to be such a dickhead all the time? What the hell is a Plotagon Library? Why can't you just take us to freaking Disneyland?
Classic Caillou. How dare you use such a bad word to me? How many times have I warned you against using a bad word? Do you want to get grounded or something? That's it, I'm taking you to Plotagon Library with me, whether you like it or not. So you better get ready, young man, because you can kiss your lovely PS5 goodbye for the weekend. All you're going to do is read and read again through the weekend.
The next day.
Classic Caillou. We're now on our way to Plotagon Library. Can I tell you something?
What?
Plotagon Library is one of the largest public library there is. And that means there are plenty different kinds of books available to choose. So, I'm sure you'll find something you like.
Whatever. I don't care.
Now, let's play some music while we drive to Plotagon Library.
Oh my god. What a boring song. This is so boring, I'm going to fall asleep any minute now. I'm gonna change it now. Oh yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Wow. This is so much fun. I love it.
Classic. Gail. Lou, you've started misbehaving again, just like you did yesterday. How dare you change my music without my permission? This is my freaking car, and I'm going to play whatever I freaking want. So, don't you ever change my music in my car without my permission to do so. Now, do you get it, or do I need to slap it into your freaking head again? We're now at Plotagon Library, Classic Caillou. I'm going to tell you the rules of the library now. The rules are, no talking loud or yelling, return books to their proper places after use, listen to the librarian if the librarian talks to you, and finally, be respectful to others. You have to obey these rules, or you could get kicked out, or even banned from the library. Am I clear?
Oh. Whatever.
Hello, Mr. Anderson. It's so nice to see you again.
Hello, Mrs. Williams. It's good to see you as well. I like to look around the library, and maybe borrow some books. But I'm also here with my 10-year-old son, Classic Caillou. He'll need a library card, as well.
All right, Mr. Anderson, you got it.
Thank you, Mrs. Williams. Classic Caillou. There are lots of books in here, as you can well see. Feel free to look around. I'm sure you'll like some books in here.
Okay.
Classic Caillou. Have you found some books you'll like in here?
No, Plotagon library sucks. These are boring books about planet, technology, buses, cooking, and other dumb boring topics. I hate it here.
Common Classic Caillou. I warned you about raising your voice in the library. Do you want to get kicked out or something? There are other books besides planet, technology, buses, and cooking. There are comic books, cartoon books, the ABCs, Barney and others. So, you just need to go around and quietly find something that catches your interest.
I freaking hate Barney and Friends, and I hate reading books anyway. I don't know why you brought me to this stupid library, when I could just be at home playing my video games or something. I really freaking hate it here. There's nothing fun about Plotagon library.
Is everything okay, Mr. Anderson? You and your son seems to be arguing and making lots of noise in here. This is against the rules of the library, as you're disturbing the peace and quiet of this library. I'm gonna ask you to tone it down, or I might have to kick you out or something.
I apologize, Mrs. Williams. We're very sorry. There will be no more noises, I promise. Classic Caillou. Do you hear that? No more noises. Now, go find something to read. If you look very well, you'd find something you like.
Whatever.
Later.
Hey, give me that Berenstain Bears book, right now. That title looks interesting. I wanna read it. Well, I got it first. There are a lot of other Berenstain Bears books available. You should get those instead. No, that's the one I want. That title looks interesting, and I want to read it, so give it to me now. Now you're just being annoying, and if you don't go away, I'll report you to the library staff. Give me the book right now, before I beat you up. You dare not do that.
Later.
Mr. Boris Anderson, your son, Classic Caillou, beat up someone in the library, and now, that boy, has bandages all over his head. I knew from the moment I heard you two arguing and making stupid noises, that you were trouble. That's it. Your son, Classic Caillou, has been banned for 2 years, and I'm also banning you for 3 months. Now, the police are on their way to arrest your son for assault.
Oh. My. Freaking God. Your son, Classic Caillou, was just in here the other day, and now, he's back? I'm so sick and tired of you both, and all your troubles. Did you see what your son did, beating up and assaulting another person? That's it. Your son has been a constant nuisance and trouble to this community, and I'm locking him up in jail until Halloween. And you are required to pay the sum of $20,000 as compensation to the boy's family.